the ASM Sourcing Program. In this lesson, you're going to discover what the ASM Sourcing Program is and how you get access to it so that you can have one of our agents source your product for you. So what exactly is it? Well, the sourcing program is a team of sourcing agents based in China and other countries too. They have amazing contacts with factories and work with factories that are not listed in Alibaba. And they have a unique ability to get great quality products. They can also get better pricing and MOQs. So this is an incredible opportunity for you as a new ASM member. We have wanted to offer this for years, but getting the right network of sourcing agents was not possible until now. The real beauty of this is you get one free opportunity to have your number one product opportunity sourced by professionals. So what are the benefits? Well, firstly, they source from factories not listed on Alibaba, so they have access to suppliers and factories that you don't. You can build a relationship with a true sourcing expert, and you can use them in the future once they've dealt with your first product. They will also give you packaging and shipping help and advice. You will get a product QA inspection done on the ground in China before the inventory is shipped to ensure quality. And also, they'll perform sample consolidation to reduce costs. In other words, if you decide to order 3 samples, they will get them together and send them in one package, which will save you a lot on shipping. And they will help with labeling creation and check for accuracy. So getting access. To get access to this awesome bonus, you need to do the following. First, complete Module 2 and have contacted at least 3 suppliers for your product and have chosen your final product. And once you've done that, claimed your found product badge. Now, you only get one opportunity to submit your product to the program, so you want to make 100% sure that's the product you want to go for. And that is the reason we want you to go through Module 2 and complete all the steps. And there will be no exceptions to this, and the service is not available for paid submissions yet. So it's critical you get this right. So the process, once you've fulfilled all the requirements in the previous slide, send an email to support@amazing.com with the subject line Amazing Sourcing Bonus. They will check your information, make sure you qualify, and then send you a link to the product sourcing form. All you need to do is fill that out, and I'm going to show you what that looks like at the end of this lesson. Based on the type of product, the best suited agent will be selected for you. Then simply allow 10 to 14 days for the allocated agent to provide you with 3 quotes for 3 factories plus confirmation of sample costs and lead time. Decide which samples to order, then use PayPal to pay for the samples and shipping costs. Evaluating the quotes and samples. So first, review the samples and test them once you've received them. Discuss the product with your agent. Also discuss applying logos, packaging, etc. and agree final cost once all details are clear. If any significant changes are made to the initial sample, order an updated prototype sample before placing the order. Things like logo printing and packaging design can be done by email. So if after all of this you decide you want to place an order with the service, then just email your agent with the quantity you would like to order. The agent will ask you for any other information they will need to create your pro forma invoice. Then your agent will liaise with the factory to ensure all the details and when you can expect your product to be ready. After confirmation. So the agent will send you a pro forma invoice based on your request once they have confirmed all details with the factory. Review the PI and make sure all the details are correct, including any design amendments, type of packaging, logo printing, etc. Both parties sign the PI and the agent starts organizing the production with the factory. You then send the deposit by wire transfer to the agent to get production started once your product is ready. Once production is completed, your agent organizes a QC inspection. The agent will send you a full photo report to show production is defect-free and packaging is not damaged. Once you agree, agent will liaise with a freight forwarder to pick up goods and ship to Amazon or your warehouse, or your house if you prefer. Then the balance payment for inventory is made before handing over to the freight forwarder. Now it's important to note all orders have a transparent order management fee of 5%. So the process involved is essentially the same as you would go through if you decided to go with your own supplier. The difference is the agent does most of it for you. The decision to go with the sourcing program quote or one you have found is completely up to you. But before we go, let's take a quick look at the form you need to fill in. Okay, so once you've used the link that you get in the email from support, you will come to this page, and all you need to do is click on Start or press Enter. Type in your first name, click OK or press Enter. I won't keep repeating that every time now. Your surname, product name. So if I open up my sheet, I'm going to use this one as an example. Just going to add kit there at the end. Your email address. I'm actually going to blur this out and then click OK. And then you need to put in the Amazon link. So I've opened it up from our sheet. I'm going to copy the link, paste it in, click OK. Product size. So you just need to grab the dimensions. So it's 7.2 by 2.2 by 1 inches. Make sure you get the right measurement. And you'll notice, actually, I should have mentioned this, that the size you need to input is inches. So if for some reason the Amazon size is in centimeters, make sure you convert it into inches. And then we need the weight. So you can see here, item weight, 2.12 pounds. But they want it in ounces. So 2.1 pounds is roughly 33 ounces, I hope. Material. So I'm just going to put wood and stone, because I'm not actually sure what whetstone is. But they'll be able to figure this out anyway from the listing. But if you're not 100% sure, just put what you think it is. Click OK. Estimated quantity. So you should know roughly what the price is going to be from your contact with your suppliers and also the MOQ. But I'm going to put 500. Click OK. Product description. So look at the example. Multicolored silicone baking cup, set of 10, 2 pink, 4 red. It's just asking for a description of the product. So I've just put knife sharpening whetstone with wooden base. I'm going to click OK. Packaging type. Again, you should know some of this information from your supplier, but I'm just going to put color box because I want my product in a box. Obviously, you might want your product in a poly bag or something different, but put whatever type of packaging you want here. Click OK. Where you're going to be selling. So I'm going to be selling in the USA. So here you can add some notes. Just keep it simple. If there's anything in particular you want them to note, then just add it here. So I've just putting shipping half order by air, so please keep as close to the weight as possible. So I've just shipping half order by air, so please keep as close to the weight as possible. Then I'm going to click OK. And we're at the end, and you just need to click the submit button. And that's it. Now, there's one thing I failed to point out to you, and I'm just going to show you quickly now. So if I start this, now, if I make a mistake, so if, for instance, I've got my name wrong, but obviously more importantly, further into the survey, you make a mistake, then hidden away down in the bottom right here are arrows to go back and forward. So if I want to go to the previous question, all I need to do is hit the up arrow key. And it takes me back and I can fix it. Don't use the back button on your browser because it will literally take you out of the process and you'll have to start from the beginning again. So remember, up means to go back a question, and the down arrow means to go forward a question. So we covered what the ASM Sourcing Program is and what it involves. And I do want to point one thing out here. You must make sure you're 100% sure of your product. At no stage will we check your product to see if it is viable or not. That's not what this program is for. Basically, whatever you submit to us, no matter what it is, we will put through the sourcing program. And remember, you only get one free product through this system. In the next lesson, we will recap Module 2 and take a sneak peek at Module 3. Your action step. Once you have selected your number one product, submit your form. It is free. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. But that's it for this lesson. Take care.